I'm studying fossil marine communities from the Neogene of Florida, specifically in the Late Pleistocene, and how they change over that time interval. There are different ways to approach this type of research, one of which is through field work, which I was very fortunate to take place in last December. The museum collections that we have here in Florida are really great for the time interval that I'm interested in, but I had the opportunity to visit this ephemeral quarry site, or a fossil site that wasn't around for a really long time, and collect samples of my own. When you're sampling a section for the first time, you want to be very methodical and develop a specific process for how that material is collected. Usually you'll start at the very bottom of a giant wall of shell and rock and other materials, and you'll work your way all the way up to the top, collecting at continuous intervals throughout to get kind of a full picture of this past environment on Earth. After the material is collected, then we'll take it back to the museum. We'll process it in our screen washing facility, which is basically washing the fossils with a little bit of water. Once the material is dried, we'll subsample it. So basically take a smaller portion of the material we collected and retain a second half as an archive. Then we'll use that subsample. We'll pick out all of the pieces that we don't classify as specimens for one reason or another. They're incomplete. They don't have enough material to tell us the whole story. And then identifying them using existing literature and just expertise that's built over time. So I've been working with mollusks from this time interval for about 5 years at this point. Our preliminary results suggest that diversity in these fossil molluscan communities, which here we define as bivalved and gastropod mollusks, has decreased from the bottom of the section to the top of the section. So this is probably a shift in environment over time. Because a lot of these animals, these fossil creatures that we're looking at in the outcrop are very similar to animals that are around today in modern marine environments, we can use some of what we're learning there to help inform us potentially for fisheries or other environmental managers.